Usa el VAR y que arrancó con todo la Copa y que con el transcurso del partido fueron bajando un par de cambios en la utilización del VAR. Vamos a ver qué ocurre esta noche.
Ahí está Roberto Firmino, ahí está Felipe Luis. Llegará el tiempo de sube en la mañana Colombia-Chile. El sábado será de uruguayos y peruanos. Será de Perú frente a Uruguay. Y ahora Porto Alegre. Brasil sin Casemiro, par de amarillas en los últimos partidos de la fase de grupo. Piso, si pierde este compromiso, lo reemplaza Alan. Aquí están los paraguayos. Himno de Paraguay. Ha pasado el himno guaraní, el himno de Paraguay. Y llega el tiempo de los locales. El himno de Brasil. Final extendido a capela, el himno completo. Los brasileños están todo preparado para el comienzo de los cuartos de final.
And why would you change it if you're Tite? There's no need to. That team was perfect against Peru. You bring in Alan, a similar player to Casemiro, perhaps not as much of a ball recoverer as Casemiro is. Casemiro and Artur were excellent against Peru. Alan will need to be just as good alongside Artur as well tonight. And the substitutes, the reason is very simple.
What's that, Dr. Moreno?
He's got mumps.
Mumps!
Yes. Apparently that's still around.
Paraguay operating in a 5-4-1 tonight under the coach Eduardo Berrizo. He has made 3 changes to the lineup that wrapped up group play with a 1-0 defeat to Colombia.
And this is a defensive team if there ever was one for Paraguay. Really, you think of Miguel Almirón being the, striker. He won't be that. He'll be a guy looking for transition in the counter, utilizing his speed. But it's a back 5, and it's 4 midfielders across the line, and 2 of those midfielders will sit right in front of the back line. They're trying to frustrate Brazil. They're trying to keep this at 0 for as long as possible, and perhaps the crowd goes against their own team. We'll see.
Brazil yet to concede a goal. They opened with a 3-0 victory over Bolivia, followed that up with a scoreless draw against Venezuela, then the 5-0 victory over Peru. Paraguay opened with a 2-2 draw against Qatar. They followed that up 1-1 against Argentina, and then losing to Colombia 1-0 as we take a look inside the VAR booth. Alejandro, in those first 2 matches, Paraguay had a lead and couldn't hold it. Does that sum up what this team has been so far?
To some degree, yeah, it does. You think about what Paraguay may have been in this tournament, and they were up against Qatar late in the match, 20 minutes to match. They did not. They find themselves now playing against the favorites.
And we're underway from Porto Alegre. Brazil, Paraguay, 1 spot in the semifinals up for grabs between these two. A reminder, we will only play 90 minutes. After that, if tied, we go straight to the lottery of penalty kicks. Alves. Roberto Firmino. Into the waiting arms of Gatito Fernandez, making the save, the first of the night for Paraguay.
Think about where that sequence started, and it was with Dani Alves getting past the Paraguayan pressure. Now, if you're Paraguayan, you're going to go pressure high, then you better make sure that you force that ball to go.
Dani Alves, 1 touch. Shouts for a penalty. Nothing from the center ref.
They will take their time anyway to see if, in fact, there was any sort of contact, whether they may be a check or not. Referee not too happy with Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus saying he touched me. Maybe a push by Gustavo Gomez. Full stretch. And this may just provide the confidence that Brazil needs for a good start in the penalty kick shootout.
First penalty taker for Brazil will be Willian. Brought into the squad. When Neymar was injured just before the tournament. And he wears the number 10, the iconic number 10 of Brazil. El Gatito Fernandez tasked with keeping this one out. Willian scores!
No doubter. And even if he hadn't scored, chances are that it would have been taken again because of Roberto Fernandez taking 2 steps forward and not keeping at least 1 foot on the line.
The Brazilian fans hoping for any help they can get as Miguel Almiron steps to the spot. Alisson has already saved 1 from Gustavo Gomez. Now the pressure sits squarely on Almiron's shoulders. Surely a second miss would be devastating to the Paraguayan cause. Almiron and Alisson. Almiron connects.
No issues for Miguel Almiron. Alisson goes to his left, Almiron to the right of Alisson. Now Marquinhos with the responsibility for Brazil.
Brazil converting their first penalty past Roberto Fernandez. Marquinhos looking to keep that advantage. Fernandez, known as Gatito. His father, Gato, represented Paraguay at the 1986 World Cup. Marquinhos! Fernandez, touch, but not enough.
Marquinhos imploring the fans to get behind Brazil. No more anxiety, no more nerves, just support. Fernandez guesses the correct direction, gets there with too much power behind the shot by Marquinhos.
Brazil, for the moment, enjoying a 2-1 lead from the penalty spot. We played 90 minutes of regulation without a goal. And up steps Bruno Valdez, the second half substitute for Paraguay. Bruno Valdez. Cool, calm, collected. He finds the back of the net, and Paraguay can breathe easy.
There was no real secret behind this one. It's just quick run up, laces through the ball, power behind it, and challenging Alisson to try to get to it. No chance.
The pressure then shifts back over to Brazil. 2-2 as Coutinho places the ball. This to put Brazil back in the driver's seat. Coutinho just snuck it in. El Gatito guessed right, but he couldn't make the stop.
It's a well-taken penalty by Coutinho. Full stretch by Fernandez. By the time he tries to get to it, it's already past him. Direction, accuracy, enough power behind it. Perfect from Coutinho.
Paraguay trail 3-2. Upper 90. How you like that, Ale?
Okay, Rodrigo Rojas.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I don't care who you are, what goalkeeper, what talent you have, you're not getting there. That was beautiful from Rodrigo Rojas.
History looms large here. These two teams have met in this round of this tournament, each of the last two events. And in each of those competitions, it was Paraguay that sent Brazil home from the penalty spot. Roberto Firmino. No! Roberto Firmino, what have you done? He misses, and Paraguay have a lifeline.
Fernandez goes the wrong way. Firmino gets too cute with it. Drags it wide, and Now whatever nerves and anxiety were there for Brazil, they're back, and Paraguay has an opportunity.
Remarkable turn of events. Derlis Gonzalez, who had probably Paraguay's best chance in regulation, now steps to the spot. Can he put the pressure squarely on Brazil?
And remember that he missed against Argentina. To the right of Franco Armani in that case.
Derlis, he missed again! He missed again!
This wasn't even close. It wasn't even close, Seb. This was not even close. When it comes to penalty kick standards, this is at least a yard wide of the post. And I'm not sure how a guy who just missed a penalty against Argentina 3 or 4 days ago, you give him an opportunity to be your 5th penalty taker. Although the same can be said for Gabriel Jesus, who missed against Peru in Brazil's last match. So something's got to give.
The ghosts of 2011, the ghosts of 2015 are on life support. Gabriel Jesus can put an end to them by converting this kick. Gabriel Jesus to put Brazil in the semis. Yes!
Brazil fans and Brazilian players, it's relief. They deserve to win this game.